has over there. He has it over there. He has it over there. You ready?
Go. Hi, my name is Makinda, and I am from Cameroon. It's a country in Central Africa. And I'm the general manager of a company called Dream Media there, and we've incorporated a company here in USA. I arrived in Muscatine 7 months ago on behalf of a program, and I'm a student, and I want to make business here too. This is George. George is also from Cameroon. George just got his visa to come and study or to come and live in USA. But George doesn't know anybody in USA. He read an article about me on the website of the US Embassy in Cameroon about my success story in USA, winning all the awards. And George said, hey, I got to find this guy because he might be able to give me the right information to be successful in USA. Okay, George wrote me a message on Facebook. So, a few days after, a lady, Angie, who is the cultural advisor of the US Embassy in Cameroon, contacted me and said, hey, Makinda, you're doing great in USA. How can you help me to advise students coming and studying in USA to learn more about USA? The problem is that when we arrive in USA, we know nothing. And most of the time, we make a lot of errors. And you're sanctioned most of the time. We pay fines. Let me tell you a little story. We came here a few days after arriving in USA with my friend of the program. We were driving a car, rented car, going to Iowa City for party. We were here in Iowa City, here in We were here in Cedar Rapids. And then there was a police cop behind us with flashlights. We didn't know that when you see the flashlights behind you, you have to pull over. And the driver was from Egypt, and then we kept going, and the guy said, "Oh, the guys are running away." He called the bike up, and a few minutes after, we had several police cars surrounding us. Guns. Kneel down. Do you have any gun? No. Do you have, where are you from? When have you rented the car? The guy said, yesterday. You mean, when did you rent the car? The guy said, tomorrow. And the police officer asked him, you mean yesterday? The guy said, no, tomorrow. Because he was panicked seeing the gun. It was the first time. So several. So most of us, we arrive in USA, and we have a problem. Like George, like me, like other students here, several thousand of people arrive in USA for the first time, and they know nobody here, and they know nothing. That's a problem of culture shock. What can we do? As a businessman, as an entrepreneur, I know that behind every problem, we have a solution. And behind the solution, there's an opportunity. My idea is to create Ready to Go in America. Ready to Go in America is a practical guide that's going to help you to find your way in USA. We have traveler's guides, but that are going to tell you how beautiful is America, but never going to tell you what's the meaning of the flashlight behind you. Ready to Go in America is going to be a booklet. It's going to be a tutorial DVD to be able to see what is America, learn about America, and then, after all, be a fun application. So that when you arrive in America, you know about the rules. You learn about your journey, what to do, what to avoid. You know about the accommodation system in USA. You know about the finance. What is manage my account? What is the credit history? What is the cool system? How can I buy a cell phone? When I arrived in USA, I couldn't call my mother back home to tell her that I was safe because I didn't know that I need a special cell phone to be able to call back home. Ready to Go in America is going to tell you what type of cell phone you need to have if you want to call cheap in Africa, in Cameroon especially, in China, in Vietnam, no matter what. Learn about the rules. The restaurant, where to find an African, an Asian restaurant, where you are. Ready to Go in America is going to be produced in 5 different languages: French, English, Spanish, Arabic, Chinese, obviously English. Spanish, English, I've said everything, okay. So let's dream big and talk about the numbers. The Department of State the Department of Homeland Security report of 2011 said there's 159 million travelers in USA. But that's not our target because we have tourists. We don't target tourists. We target people willing to live in USA. Temporary workers, students, and immigrants. There are 50 million of them. If we focus only on 1% of that number, we will focus for the beginning, the first 2 years, on 100%. And we still have 500,000 persons. And to produce a guide and a DVD, we have a total of $3 million of expenses. Yes, it's huge money. But if you sell that DVD at the cheap price of $10, excuse me, we make $5 million. And if you remove $3 million, we still make a profit of $2 million. And our channel of distribution will be the State Department. I'm traveling tomorrow to Washington to present the product to the State Department because we want them to have it and then to distribute it to all the embassies so that at the moment you issue the visa, they give you the booklet and the DVD at the same time. But it's not, they're just going to go buy from us. They are also going to make money because we give them the book at $10 and they sell it at $12, $15, I don't know. And then they make money per book gift to somebody traveling in USA. We're going to meet companies in USA, organization hiring people to come and work in USA. So you will say, yeah, that's a big dream. We're here to dream big, but let's be more realistic. This is a mail from the cultural officer of the US Embassy in Cameroon saying that, Makinda, you have a great idea, there's a need, we are ready to purchase your guides. So we already have a market. And after studies, there are 10,000 people traveling from Cameroon to come and live in USA every year. We still make $100,000 of income, and with 60,000 of expenses, we still make $40,000 only for Cameroon Embassy. That's a good beginning. It's already, we got that. So why can you trust us? Because this business is a unique business. We don't have that model. That's why there is a need. That's why we see all those problems. So we don't have a competition. And there will be no piracy because if you're able to put the guide in the embassies, then everybody will get the visa in his country. There will be no need. It's a 3-in-1. And also permanency. With the $3,000, $5,000.